Assalamu alaikum student. I hope you all are fine. This is your fourth week assignment, your class 6th and subject science. Okay. In day 5 lecture, we will discuss about the main topics. These are particle model of solid, liquid and gases. Particles model of solid, liquids and gases. The particle model of solid, liquid and gases. Scientists have built up a model to explain how solid, liquid and gases behave. It is called the particle model. You can say that how solid, liquid and gases are behave and how their shape and volume are fixed. This is called the particle model and is based on three assumptions. These 3 points are very important. Kindly note this point on your sheets. All matter is made up of tiny particles which are continuously moving. Scientists say that all matter is made up of those particles which are continuously moving. When the particles are close together, when these particles are close together, they attract to each other like this. This is the atoms. Heating a material affects the movement of the particles. For example, when you heat the water boiling at the temperature of 100 degrees Celsius, their particles are continuously or quickly moving and collide. Collide means attract with one another because heating affects the movement of particles. There are two kinds of tiny particles, one smaller than the other. The smallest particles are called atom. The definition of atom and molecules are very important. The smallest particles are called atom, and when these atoms are joined together with one another, they make a larger molecule. The smallest particles are called atom, and when these atoms are joined with one another, they make a large molecule. We cannot see the individual atom and molecule in the solid, liquid and gases, but the particle model show how they are arranged. This is the smallest particle atom. When these atoms are joined, they make a large molecule. These scientific models are shown in the diagram below. A model of particle in a solid. Strong force of attraction holds the atom or molecule close together in rows. The particles vibrate, but they are not able to break free. This is why a solid has a fixed shape and volume. You can see in this diagram, this is the solid particles and they joined with one another by the force of attraction. So that is why solid have a strong force of attraction and solid have a definite shape. Why? Because solid particles are joined with one another by the force of attraction. Next, model of particle in a liquid. Atoms or molecules are held close together but not tightly, nor in any particular pattern. They have enough energy to move about more than in a solid. That is why liquid can flow at the surface. The particles attract one another, forming a kind of skin over the liquid. Okay, this is the diagram of liquid. The molecules of liquid are present far apart or present in a smaller distance. These particles are move with in any direction, but that is why the liquid can flow easily. Okay, their particles are not tightly packed or their force of attraction is weak, so that is why liquid has not a definite shape. Next, a model of the particles in a gas. Atoms or molecules are far apart and move so quickly and they do not really attract each other. They move in straight lines and frequently collide. The meaning of collide is attract with one another, with each other and the walls of the container they are in. The large distance between gas particles means that the gases can be squashed or compressed easily. This is the model of gases. You can see that these particles are not arranged in orderly and they do not attract each other. There are very weak force of attraction between them. These molecules are collide. Collide means attract or hit the wall of container they are in. The large distance between the gas particles mean the gases can be squashed or compressed easily. Okay, student, is it for today? These topics is very important. Kindly read this again after listening the lecture.